Today I'm going to share all my tips to make the quickest, crispiest, most flavorful smash burgers at home. You can make these on a griddle or a cast iron skillet. If you haven't tried smash burgers at home or you've had some issues, watch this video. The best thing about smash burgers is that they cook so fast, but you have to have everything ready to go. You don't want to be scrambling back into the kitchen. So let's go ahead and prep the burgers themselves. I like to use a scale. That way we're getting some evenly sized, not crazy portions. I like to go for about 2 to 2.5 ounces, somewhere in there, because after it cooks, you end up with about a 1/4 pound of meat. All right, that's good enough. I'm gonna make 3 smash burgers today. So aside from the burger meat, we're gonna need some toppings. Now, just for the sake of today, I'm gonna keep it pretty classic. We're gonna go with pickles. I think these were Grillo's pickles. I've got some new school American cheese, which is so classic for smash burgers. And I've got a little burger sauce. This is a combo of mayo, ketchup, some hot sauce, and a little bit of Dijon. Don't worry, I'll put the recipe up there. Oops, I almost forgot onions. So you can use any kind of onions, red, white, the thinly shaved white if you want to go Oklahoma style. I'm just using some diced white onions today. I like that little crunch. It's kind of classic for a burger. Oh, we almost forgot the buns. Well, not we, I almost forgot the buns. All right, so I just got some generic potato buns today. I think that's some of the best flavor for smash burgers. And I'm gonna go ahead and just butter them up. These will need to be toasted before you actually griddle the burgers because everything happens so fast. So you wanna make sure that these are ready to receive the searing hot meat and melty cheese. All right, we've got the beef balls, the buttered buns. This is getting awkward quick. All right, let's talk accessories. So there are a few things that you're really gonna wanna have if you're gonna make a classic smash burger. The most important would be a smasher. So you can use a spatula. I do like to use one of these burger presses. I just think that it has a nice round surface. They're all different various shapes and sizes and weights, but just get one that works for you. If you don't have one, you can use a spatula. You're going to want a pretty heavy duty spatula, something that's wider, not too thin. And then I like this one in particular. This one I think is from Weber. It's got the beveled edge, so if you want to be scraping it, which we will be scraping the burgers from the griddle, the beveled edge really helps. I also have this burger scraper. This is also Weber. This works really well. This is what I like to use the most because you really get under there and get all of the brown crust from the burger. So at the bare minimum, you'll need one of these. And I do recommend a burger press if you can. All right, other than that, we have all the toppings, the griddle's hot, we've got the accessories, let's make some smash burgers. All right, so the griddle is really hot on this side and I've got it kind of medium over here. You see that it's smoking. What you wanna have when you're doing smash burgers is 500, maybe even 600 degrees. It's gotta be ripping hot. Now I don't wanna burn the buns, so I am gonna toast those over here on the slightly cooler side. I'm gonna do these first because the burgers, you know, they can't be sitting for very long, so we wanna have those buns kind of ready to go. And for the bun tops, I always like to push them down a little bit so it's not just the edges getting toasted. Okay, it doesn't take very long. All right, now the buns are aside, let's go ahead and make the beef. I'm gonna make 1 smash burger so you guys can see, and then I'll make the other 2. So we're gonna go ahead, throw it down right on the hot griddle. And then using your burger press, you wanna go ahead and push it firmly so it flattens, and then don't twist the press off, just slide it so that you're not pulling any ground meat with the bottom of this. Push it down, and then slide it off slowly. There we go. Now we'll go ahead and season it. I'm just gonna use my Canyon Crust. You only have to season one side. These are really thin. Now when it's really hot like this, the ground beef sticks. So it's really helpful to be able to slide it off slowly. That way you give it a chance to stick to the surface. You see these are almost completely cooked. So what you want to do is take your scraper or your spatula, make sure it's completely flat on here, slowly scrape off the bottom, and you want to make sure you get every single piece so that you have the most crusty surface here. If you don't have a great scraper, It's gonna leave some of those bits on the cooking surface. Now immediately I'm gonna go ahead and put one piece of cheese on here. And this doesn't need to cook further. It's pretty much done. So I'm gonna go ahead, put that on here, and then we'll set this to the side so we can put it on our bun, because this is done. All right, we'll throw the rest on here, make some smash burgers. We're good to go. Press it down, slowly slide. All right, let's go ahead. We'll scrape slowly. We'll flip. Told you guys, this is a fast recipe. You don't even have to hang out with me for very long. Boom. All right, put that American cheese here. We'll sandwich these together. Oh man, this is gonna be good. All right, so let's build the burger before they get cold. So we'll put the burger sauce on here. And then I'm building this a certain way so that you have, my opinion, the best combo of textures and flavors. We got the diced onions on here. All right, then the very smashed burger. So smashed you can't even see the bun now. Now I like to put pickles on top. The reason is because I think the acid from the pickles gets in there and seasons the meat better. And that's it. This is just a classic smash burger. You should customize the burger however you want. I've just got the crispiest beef ever, the melty cheese, and minimal toppings on here so that I can enjoy this with every bite. And it will. I could have gone for double cheese, but I'd rather save the calories for more beef. Ah, the beard. All right, so for the top tips, there's only a few things. Number one, you need to have 80-20 beef at least. That fat content is so important in order to get that much flavor without drying it out. Number two, make sure that the griddle is hot enough. It should be 500 to 600 degrees at least. If it's not hot enough, it may not sear enough, and it may even pull when you take the burger press off. Next tip is be patient with the burger press. Smash that burger down, hold it in place for just a second or so that that beef can stick. Otherwise, you'll be tearing the burger off, and you don't want that. Last, have all of your toppings ready to go. It's super important if you want a fresh, hot burger right off the griddle. Nobody wants a soggy smash burger. I hope you guys like this guide. If you do, go ahead and smash that like button, leave a comment down below. We'll see you next time. Cheers.